3 of our national football team special. This month, there was news that 5 players were caught breaking curfew and gambling in their hotel rooms the night before a big cup match. It was also suggested that some players had a smoking habit. So what do Singaporeans currently think of the players who pour on the red shirt of Singapore? Let's have a look.
I think fundamentally a lot of them cannot perform. And worse still, they behave like prima donnas, especially some of those senior players. I think they're very ill-disciplined. They don't perform. They don't give all their best. They don't, they play as though it's just one of those friendly games they have. When you play for the country, you must play your honor and commitment. If you don't have that in the first place, don't even bother to represent because you'll make a fool out of yourself. And worse still, you make a fool out of the country.
Well, okay. So maybe let's start with Daniel. Okay. What do you want from our national team players? How would you want them to behave?
I mean, yeah. Basically, football, they are all interested, the fans are all interested in how they play on the field. But disciplinary-wise is another thing altogether. I don't really see how discipline has got to do with the way you play football. I honestly don't believe that it's because of that card game, it psychologically affected them in the Vietnam game, because I believe they are pumped up just like in every game.
You know what, let me stop you right there, okay? Staying out late is breaking curfew.
Okay.
In any sport, discipline is important. I mean, by breaking a rule, you're ill-disciplined, what? Can I put it that way? I mean, that's right? I don't know. Arif, you seem like you got something to say about this.
I mean, just my question is this, okay? If the disbanding of the national team is down to because of discipline, okay, if really, our president wants to curb down this discipline issue, I just want to ask this question. If the Lions had gone on to the semi-finals, or drawn with Vietnam, or even go to the finals and eventually win the cup, would this issue of discipline come up in the first place? Because this discipline issue came up when they came back to Singapore. I don't even know it happened. I don't even know it happened when I was in Hanoi. One thing is for sure, the players' behaviour to me, it's a reflection of the whole management system. If you cannot control your own players, then what does it say about your whole management system? What does it say about the officials higher up? Okay, it means you cannot control professionals, so it also looks bad on you. If you want to disband the national team because of that, I think you should take a look at yourself. This is my take.
As a professional footballer, we hear of footballers like Cambiaso and Xavier Zanetti. They live monastic lifestyles. They take care of themselves, and it's all down to discipline. Stuff like sleeping early, not going out.
Yes.
Isn't this, this sort of behavior, don't you expect that of the national team players?
I think so long you put on the red jersey, right, you should play with your pride. And because you're representing your country, it is like the certain amount of, discipline.
You play cards, you break curfew, you even smoke during halftime. These are things that, I know sometimes might say it's not proven, it's a rumor on that, but when people hear like this, they get mad because this is not how you conduct yourself when you're representing your country, isn't it?
We got to end here, but before I end, I want to ask, okay, one by one, do you feel let down by the behavior of these players?
Yes, I do.
Arif?
If it's true, then I feel let down, of course.
Daniel?
Obviously, I'm let down because of the indiscipline, but then again, I'm still a fan. No matter what I want to see is how they do on the field,
Okay.
Let's say those allegations proven true, I'll be very disappointed. Yeah.
Okay. Well, in our next clip, we'll figure out who we want playing for Singapore. Is it good? Is good foreign talent bad for the national team?